we are live. Ladies and gents, welcome back to Chart Striker. It's been a while, but I'm back. This is your host, Dana. Hope all of you have had a good, a good time while I've been away. I've been away on for vacation for 2 months, but I've been back since at least a month ago, and I've been at least keeping in touch with the members in Discord, luckily. So those of you who weren't in Discord, hi now, but the rest of you, we've already been chatting in Discord for about a month, and I'm back with some updates. First of all, Patreon is now ready and up for anybody who is interested in, contributing or wants to learn or, wants to be a member of the Striker community. You're welcome. Other than that, to the most important part, which is Bitcoin. Since my last stream, I think about 2 months ago now, two and a half months ago, and apologies for those of you who didn't know, but some people actually knew I was going for vacation, and it came suddenly. It wasn't supposed to be this long, but yeah, I probably should have told you guys first, but it was kind of an emergency thing. So, since my last update on Bitcoin, those who saw the last stream, you guys know TA was respected to the dot, literally. We had that pullback all the way to around, I think, 19k or 20k. It was we dropped all the way from 25k to around 20k. And those of you who were watching the stream at that time, you probably knew about this, so this is nothing new, right? Since then, support held, bulls came in, they defended, with everything they had. It continued up, okay? And by the way, guys, when I'm talking about this, there are some tutorial videos, well, educational contents already out on Patreon. Now, as time goes by, I'm gonna be releasing, some videos now and then, when it comes to educational contents and so on and so forth. But one of the contents that is already released and is up on Patreon is about the Fibonacci and Fibonacci retracement levels and so on. And there, for example, it's sad that I didn't already tell you guys about this before it happened, but there is a video explaining, for example, how this, was kind of something one could expect, according to some indicators like the Fib, okay? But that's for the Patreons. Anybody who wants to watch, you know where you can find it. Anyways, as you guys can see, we are holding an important level here. And if you guys wonder which level that is, let me just do this for you guys. See, I'm drawing the Fib at the moment. You see, this is probably the 38.6, around that level that we're looking at right now, and it's pretty much holding, like not much has changed. So still, holding. Bulls are still defending Bitcoin. Okay, now to my favorite type of analysis. Okay, let's look at what the Easterns are telling us, right? Oh. You guys remember when I don't know if I told you this when it was around these levels, probably. I said something about, if we see Bitcoin, closing anywhere below 23,300, something like that, we would, pull back a bit lower. It's pretty much the same here, okay? Any close below 26,291. Okay, let's just say any close below anywhere around the low of the hammer, okay, that is not a good sign for Bitcoin. What I like at the moment though is you guys have to notice something, okay? We actually came and tapped the support area at the moment, okay? We tapped it, we pulled back, bulls came in strong, right? I'm gonna be drawing a bit more clearer for you guys, you know, when I come back on tomorrow's stream, so you'll see the drawings. Today I just wanted to come back and let you guys know that I'm back, and the show goes on, and Patreon is up, and so on and so forth, and do some little TA, but we're not gonna get into depth, okay? I just want to tell you guys that bulls are defending. The bulls are actually defending Bitcoin pretty wrong right now. We need to do something for us to feel that okay, we can continue, right? First of all, we need a daily candle close at least above 27,800, somewhere around these levels. I can just mark it now, okay? Somewhere around these levels, okay? A daily candle close above this area would help, you know, push the price a bit higher to at least, you know, these levels, at least, okay? And then we'll take it from there. So we need that to happen, okay? Other than that, we do not have any divergence, you know, that is good for the bulls. Nothing that I can pinpoint at the moment. MACD is still bearish pretty much. Oscillators pretty much still negative. RSI is below neutral, as you guys can see, right? I don't have the moving averages and so on and so forth. I've been doing TA on my own, so I usually have those things on for you guys, so you guys can, you know, learn a thing or two at the same time. But tomorrow I'll bring back the moving averages and the rest. Oh yeah, this is how it's looking for Bitcoin right now, okay? Any close below 26,130, around 26,000, any daily candle close below that level, I'd start being a bit more cautious, okay? Because then it could mean that that it's not gonna turn, you know, it's not gonna hold this support breaks, and you know, we could likely, you know, come back down a bit more to at least 25 or 24,000, somewhere between 24.5 to 25-ish, okay, somewhere there. That's it. I'm not gonna get into depth with, you know, on Bitcoin and so on and so forth. And this is the weekly levels I'm talking about, by the way, guys, okay? Not hourly or not tomorrow, okay, not daily. So this is just weekly I'm talking, so it takes time to build, okay? And it also may not happen, you know, in case something else shows up on the daily time frame, right? So we'll see what happens. As usual, we'll take it level by level, okay? So that's it for Bitcoin pretty much. Ethereum, gonna have a fast look. Look, I'm gonna go into depth tomorrow. Like, this is just a warm-up, okay? First day of streaming after vacation, right? So just warming up, but I'll be back tomorrow as usual. Ethereum, right? So yeah, also again, those who watched, actually the last stream that I made, even though it's been a while, it's been, you know, point on with a lot of the markets that I went through then. Like, a lot of things have been respecting TA. Like, many of you can just, you know, watch that stream and just compare on your own, like compare what I said, what the charts are telling you, so you can see why I'm saying that. Yeah, like, I've discussed many of the things that are happening, like that have happened, you know, later on, okay? So as you guys can see, what we have here, Ethereum, there is this channel that I do not like. I don't like a chat when a channel looks like this. You know, it's a bit to the bearish side, but then again, we gotta give it time. But you know, these types of channels, like, they are not the best. You want to see something like this, instead, just being slopping to the downside instead of to the upside, you know, or for a bit of opium, but that's not what we're seeing right now on Ethereum, okay? On top of that, so people had the chance to get out actually around $2,000, you know, dollars. If they missed it, they had another chance to offset, you know, a trade, like cut their losses in some type of way, maybe around these levels, okay? At the moment, strange enough, it's holding on, guys. Like, look, here's our support, okay? This is Ethereum's news support, right? Support for you, hold on. Actually, without drawing it, if I just do this, remember that old resistance that we had, right? This one. Okay, if I just do this without, I'm gonna make a cleaner chart for you guys tomorrow, but just giving you an idea. If I just do this, you guys can see that that's where support is kind of holding right now, okay? Kind of makes sense. So yeah, we are at support holding at the moment. So any close below, let's say $1,740-ish, okay? Any daily candle close below that level would mean we could come back all the way to these levels at least. You know, we test the heart line, very possible. If not that, unfortunately, I'm not seeing a lot of support until these levels, okay? If this doesn't hold, but we'll take level by level. Like I said, I'm just going through it in a short way right now. Just a quick update, and then I'm not gonna forget all you Zen people out there. Gonna have a look, just because it's Zen, have to. Hold on. So, okay, you know the support that we need to hold for Ethereum. You know what happens if it doesn't hold? Okay, we'll pull back a bit lower. First major support that I actually see is around these levels, 1,550 levels, guys, okay? So we'll take it from there if it reaches that level, but at the moment we are at support. When I'm gonna like neglect it, like I'm not gonna care about this level anymore, is if I see a close below $1,740, okay? That's Ethereum. Yeah, tomorrow we'll get into the 4-hourly, you know, the usual things we do on chart strikers, so no worries. But today, in short, let's go ahead and have a look at Zen. Honestly, I haven't had a look at Zen since maybe 2-3 months ago, so it's as exciting for me as it is for you guys watching, at least those of you who are interested in what's going on with Zen, right? Guys, which one, like, some of you must remember these things that we spoke about, discussed before it happened. Isn't it amazing how it actually, held close to these levels? We spoke about this, like, those of you like Freedom Sound. I miss you all, guys, by the way. I haven't forgotten you. I remember Freedom Sound and many others. Like, we were watching at these levels before it happened, and guess where it found some type of support. This is not magic, this is TA, my friends. So it found support around these levels. Okay, cool, awesome. Went up. We are back below critical levels though. Okay, realize how the resistance around this area, around this 0.50s, then 3215 is pretty strong. Okay, so we needed to get above this level for us to see a continuation. What level, you may ask? And the level is right here, first level. There you go. So any close above this area will make the probabilities higher for Zen's price to actually, push to this level right here. Okay, and this is resistance excuse me, resistance 1 on the daily. Just do this, right? Okay, awesomeness. But right now, at the moment, it is below resistance still. Like, it's trying to do something, but Zen needs some more push. Okay, Zen needs some more push. As simple as that. Let me give you, by the way, the 4-hourly resistance as well, because this is the daily I'm talking about, right? So we have to break the 4-hourly resistance first, so we can head to the next one, right? Major level first we have to break above is this area. We have some 4-hourly resistance around this level. What could happen is something like this. Let me just write it down for you first. We got the resistance here. The 4-hourly time frame. Oh, well, not something like this can happen. What I'd like to see happen is something like this. Okay, we break above this level. Okay, we see a 4-hourly candle close above this level, not just, those wicks, those breakout like this one, an actual close above this level, some follow through all the way to this area right here, maybe a bit of a pullback, and I'd love to see this old resistance being tested as support at least once or twice. Following, guys? At least once or twice, so we can see that, okay, prior resistance is turning into new support, gives us, more confidence that the market is more likely to push a bit higher, Then we have the next 4-hourly resistance around 0.0004500, okay? And so on and so forth. But daily major resistance is around this level, the first one at least. And then, of course, there's a second, third, fourth, but first one right here. After we break the first one, in case I forget, remind me, guys, otherwise I will back and let you know. Okay, so yeah, matching with the fib. That second is right here, just as imagining, but you guys get the idea. Okay, right, so that's Zen. Awesomeness. There was a trade setup that I like posted on Patreon 5 days ago. I so want to talk about it. Problem is, it's hit the first target, but there could be, there could be space for the second target to hit. So I don't want to just talk about it on the stream since it's exclusive for the Patreons. But let me see what I can do. You know what? Maybe I can show this one. Yeah, guys, I'm still here just trying to figure out how I'm gonna share that one. Just a moment. Okay, it doesn't look like I can do much except just show you guys, so whatever. This can be like a taste for what could be coming. Anyways, this is one of the trade setups that I put out on Patreon, posted on Patreon 5 days ago. This is on hope you guys can see it. So this was LDO USDT. Now just try to focus on this, guys. Like this is the main one. Like you see this first target right here, right? This one, okay? And prices were all the way around these levels when I posted it, okay? So this is what happened since then. Like, I'm not gonna be talking about the second target and so on, but look how the first target got perfectly respected. Because I did explain, like on the post, on that Patreon post that we could see some consolidation around these levels, this resistance one for hourly time frame. And if a short-term pullback was to happen, you know, it was gonna pull back at least, you know, somewhere to this area, okay, somewhere around this area. But I also explained in a simple way, any close above this level makes the probabilities higher that the price actually, you know, goes to this area, okay? And guess what happened? This like, yeah, any for me personally, any close above this area, like I'd rather take a little loss and just, you know, get in at these levels when I know that pullback is gonna happen, but I was kind of, you know, expecting a confirmation. Hence, this is how my long trade setup looked like. Okay, so you guys see it was, you know, around 24% to the upside, and let's just say, let's try to be fair. Okay, let's say I maybe bought at these levels. Hold on, not even, you know, the bottom, I'm around these levels. Okay, or even here, just to be a bit more careful. If I'm a bit more conservative, right, then I'd probably bought around these levels instead, and then let's say selling around these levels. That's 22%, you know, in like a face, which is not bad. So like I said, we're gonna find trade setups, educational contents, educational podcasts slash vlogs, and, you know, different things. So the price is already set. It's you guys can check it out for yourselves, and I'm also gonna be adding an extra tier, but I haven't fixed it yet. But the most important one is already out. Okay, so if you guys just join Patreon, automatically you'll be connected to, I think you have to have a Discord account, of course, but you'll be connected in some way. I'll be explaining all this a bit more in depth, yes, tomorrow. But for today, ladies and gents, I really hope all of you have had like a good time. All of you have been doing well. All of you have been, you know, like advancing in your journey, and I can't wait to interact with you. And I will be back tomorrow, and take care until next time.